I will start when the time is right. Those words sound harmless, but they quietly steal more dreams than fella ever could. This is the story of a girl who realized that the right time never comes until you decide it has. In a small coastal town, there lived a young woman named Meera. She loved painting since childhood. Colors spoke her emotions better than words ever could. But as she grew older, life's responsibility grew heavier. She worked at a local shop, helped her family, and told herself, once things settle down, I will start painting again. Every night before going to bed, she would look at her dusty paintbrushes and whisper, maybe tomorrow. Days turns into weeks, weeks into years. Her dreams quietly waited in a corner, patient but fading. One evening, while walking home, she noticed a group of children sitting by the beach, painting the sunset in a bright shades of red and orange. Once, little boy looked up, smiled, and said, Auntie, will you draw with us? Mira laughed softly. I used to paint long ago. The boy looked at her and replied, then why did you stop? That simple question hit her harder than she expected. That night, she couldn't sleep. The boy's innocent face kept coming back to her mind. She realized she had been waiting for the perfect time, a time that never really existed. The next morning, as the sky turned pink it down, she made a promise to herself. Today will be my day one. She took out her old paint set, cleaned her brushes, and began painting the sunrise from her windows. The strokes were uneven, her hands sanky, but her heart felt alive again. She painted every morning before work, even if it was just for 15 minutes. Each day, her art improved and so did her confidence. Months later, a local art teacher saw her sketches and invited her to display them at a small town exhibition. Nervous but excited, Meera agreed. The night of the event, her painting stood among others, glowing with quiet honesty. One painting titled First Light catch everyone's attention. It was a sunrise, a symbol of her new beginnings. When people asked, how did you start after all these years? Meera smiled and said, I stopped waiting for the perfect time. I started making time. Years later, Meera opens a small art studio for children and adults who had once given up on their dreams. On the doors, she placed a simple signboard that read, one day or day one, you decide. And as you listen to this story, remember, your dreams is still waiting. Don't wait for the tomorrow. Start today because someday is not a day on the calendar. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments. Tell me, from where will you start your day one?